Hey guys, welcome back to Sip and Talk About It. Today, you guys are not seeing our face, but we are here. We still have to bring you something. We want to be talking about the Liberian music industry. Why it is not global. Why Liberian music is not global. When we mean global for like Americans, other country playing it. Not only Liberians in the diaspora. That's not why we mean, because you'll be thinking about a global, because in America, in Australia, because Liberians are there. But we don't want just Liberian listen to Liberian music. Other nationality to listen to Liberian music. Why it is not?
I know. I have few reasons why I think Liberian music is not global.
Mm-hmm.
One, they don't really have no investment. There's nobody really investing in Liberian music.
Right.
There's none. There's none.
Mm-hmm.
Another one too.
Mm-hmm.
Liberian have this they have an accent that is hard to understand. Like certain things that they say. I was 32 years old when I found out some things that we used to say super fast, and I'm like, oh my god, that's what that means. So when you are putting that in the music, people have to understand what the heck you are saying. I mean, some people music are popular, but I don't feel like our beat behind our music will make it to where the song is popular and you don't care about what they're saying. Because I've warned people, you don't understand what they're saying, but the beat, right, you can dance to the beat, and they normally have like a dance thing going on to where you will be able to get it. And then also too, they have lyrics. When you go on Apple Music, most of these Liberian artists, there's no way I can follow along with the lyrics. I like to follow along because I want to know what you are saying, so I don't be mumbling, because I mumble a lot when I don't know what the word is. So that's one, two. And the artists themselves, they don't really even want it. No, not even that they don't want it. They don't even put themselves out there. They don't sell themselves. Some of them do, but not a whole bunch of them promote their own music. Like, they'll promote it for a little bit, but some people go hard. Like, before they even drop the song, they start telling people about it. Before the song even drops.
Yes.
But then again, people. I understand. I'm not going to say the talent, the artists. I feel like some of the artists do want it. And I feel like they that's something they are passionate about. By the end of the day, again, there is nobody there to uplift them, to be like, oh, this and the third, for them to be uplifted. I think that's one of the problems.
Yeah,
too.
Investment. Nobody there to
invest in the artists.
Yes.
And then they keep doing it. And then if somebody call them, I know in Liberia, if you call somebody, be like, oh, I just want you to perform so you can be noticed. No. Pay me. I don't care how much you pay me. Just pay me, because let me start getting paid, and that way I be able to. Because if you pay me, I'll put it beyond my music. You can't just keep giving me. I come there and just sing for free, and there's nothing going on. Then they laugh. Then they just lost out of it. Like, there is no way I can do nothing because I'm not even getting paid.
Right.
This music is not going nowhere.
Right.
Then they get discouraged. That's one of the things. Yeah.
Right. So the main point here too, one main factor with the Liberian music, the reason why they are not going nowhere, like you guys said, we'll definitely talk about the record label, because in America or in Nigeria, the reason why the Nigerian artists they go on tour, the record label invest in them.
Yes.
So they had to pull that money out. So because when the label invest in you, they pay the artist. So the artist will go to work and actually put in work. Liberian artists, they can't go to work and put in work, because I do it for myself. I pay money, and they pay huge money to even download, to run that music, to run the internet. You got to pay that money. They still pay it. A music video, they pay for it. So now they charging about 150, 200. They're not doing nothing else. They have to hustle for that. And then when they put it in it now, when they release their song, people there copyrighting, go on YouTube, download their music, and then go sell it in the market.
And the money is not coming.
It's not coming to them.
So there's no. What does Liberia don't have like a copyright law?
I think it was just the few times they started the artists they started speaking which was the gospel artist Ken V Adams. That was in 2016 when she started talking about the need to start doing copyright with their song, because she started telling the Liberian people that once you do that, the music, the money not come to the artist.
No,
so you don't buy copyright.
It's going to whoever the vendor that's selling.
Yeah, so there's no copyright for them, and because of that, they suffer. Because if there was a record label, I think if it's one record label.
So all of Liberia doesn't have a record
They
label.
They don't.
Well,
like,
then that's the biggest problem.
That is the investment. There's no investment.
There's no investment, because
there's
if
talent.
There was investment in the country, they will have a record label, and this record label will pay for their video, pay for their recording time,
their outfit,
tour.
Yes,
they will pay for their look.
Right.
They'll pay for it. Like, let's say Drake is about to drop an album. I'm just giving an example. Whatever record label he's with, Sony might give him $400,000.
Right.
Or whatever.
Right.
But Drake is supposed to make whatever Sony give him, he gotta like make that money back. And this is with tours, his merch, his people screaming the music.
Right.
But they have everything over here in order, and I just feel like maybe it will take somebody one day to just go to Liberia and invest. They need
invest just in the music. It's like, who is the president for Liberian Entertainment?
The one here or the one in Liberia?
It's supposed to be a one.
Because the one here, I know they be eating the money.
Like, who is the president that if you the president of the Liberian music?
Like, honestly, because they barely do anything over there.
Yo, MC Carol, please, if you watch our stuff, we want you Liberia, to. We really would love to, guys.
The Liberian Music Award, they used to be so bad over here, they had to take it to Liberia.
Yeah, because they used to eat the money. They make good money out of the people here. But they
don't invest in the artist, they divide on it.
Like, we all used to look forward to them.
Yes.
The last one that I think after the one in Georgia, they completely just.
But that is the problem. There is no organization.
It wasn't organized.
It was not organized.
They were taking the money and putting it on their girlfriend.
They are not supporting when they send for the artist. They couldn't say pay for one artist to come from Liberia to come perform here.
That is crazy.
If y'all started the whole thing, y'all been in this for a long time.
How much the ticket used to be? It was a whole 3 week,
weekend
thing.
Like, hold up, wasn't some of the artists that got nominated? Wasn't some of them in Liberia?
Yes. If they couldn't even say same for them, they didn't get money to pay for them to come for them.
But that thing was a 3 days weekend
thing.
It
was because it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And they get paid.
So guys, the thing is, who is my question right now? I would like to know who's the president, because everything have a president. Who is the president for Liberian Entertainment, especially the music? Please, Augustina, if you're listening, Frank Atus, I'm gonna share this, okay? We need to know because the Liberian industry, our artists, like, they are putting work. Like MC Carol, she's working 24/7. She's not stopping. Every day, the lady is putting hit upon hit out, but it's really not resonating with everybody. Yeah, it's still in the Liberian community. What you're doing, why the whole entertainment, and one thing I know, Liberian, we're very divided.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's one of the problems too, because if we're not divided, there will be one thing that will just, we establish a record label. We all invest in there as entertainers. We invest there. We invest the artists. If we push our artists, we get sending cut. Because I know that's how the people do it.
But that's what they sign a contract.
They sign a contract. That artist, you have to do this to push that artist.
No, normally when they sign contracts over here, it's like, let's say I sign like a whatever. I have to make 6 albums for that record label in order for me to be.
And you're not making. You can't leave that. You can't leave that label.
Make the 6 albums.
Yes, but there's no precedent in place. There's no structures in the Liberian Entertainment. There's no structures. the same way, Liberia, we still struggling with everything.
The
There's
thing
no
is, everybody
structure.
want to be a boss.
Thank you.
And,
That's the end of the story.
Also, like Liberia has so much going on. I don't even think they care about a record label right now. They
They do, because there are so much good artists.
So then they after them must say that.
They
When
have
you
other,
hear them singing, it's like, wow, that's
they
Picture
have,
if they got
No,
so
but
many
listen.
things. The other niggas just need to say that you don't hear.
but that's why I feel like they do them like how they do them.
Yeah, we have too
Because
many things to worry about.
why they don't have a record label in Liberia right now?